Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now. But we are. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Blocked away. Carries it to the corner. That was the wall that stopped it. The Knights look to make a difference up the wing. Puck is thrown to Doughty. A ripper from the point. Puck covered, whistle blown. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Both coaches sounded like they expect the game tonight to be extremely tightly contested. So that puts the microscope on just about every little detail of the game.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Swept on to Doughty. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Truly immersed in Canadian hockey from his early years growing up in London, Ontario, where the Hunters still prevail. Guelph Storm, Los Angeles Kings, Canadian Olympic team, and he's still a very young man, Drew Doughty. What do you like best?
Well, he's a winner, a gold medalist, a Stanley Cup champion, but his ability to be able to change the momentum of a hockey game by playing the defensive position. And he's got a little nasty to him as well when he plays that physical style. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Florida's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
Muzzin's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Onside. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Poke checked away by Martinez. Patted away.
Muzzin's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
Good job on the draw. LA's in their own end setting things up. Shoots one.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Shoots one. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
First goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Good help for the centerman. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Everblades have it in their own end. Tries to get it on net. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. LA's carrying it up the wing. Terrific interception. Florida's in control of the puck up the wing. Brings the shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He's in on an onside play. Puts one on. Off the goal post.
Kopitar's trying to lift his team back into the game, and he rings this one off the post.
Florida's carrying on at center ice. Slid to Smith. What a terrific save. LA's leaving the defensive zone. Up to the point. Right near the line. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Carter's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snapped out of the air. Covered up just to slow things down.
Peters gets across to make the stop, but he got some help from the guy in front of him. Well played.
A little over 6 minutes left in the first. Florida's up in this game, 1-0. Face-off win here. Gives it to the point. Florida's in their own end and controlling the play. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck control by Muzzin. Smart recovery by Camilleri. Slid back across from one point to the other. Many yards gained to Doughty. And thrown down to Carter. Pass to the shooting position. A big collision there. Looking from the corner. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Wrists one. Wide. What a chance. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, score!
Take your stick and knock the puck out of midair, it's going to knuckle all over the place.
Wicks looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Takes that pass. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
19 minutes, 2 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Shoots. Blockered away. We have one period in the books. Florida's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Everblades end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Los Angeles has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Goes back deep for it. Florida's continuing to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pass attempt to Muzzin. Flings it. Blocked that one. Gets across. Looks over his options. Lets a shot go. Peters helps his team by covering up. draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he steps across the line. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Kopitar. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. He's got that pass at the point. The puck is free, now taken up by Muzzin. Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. Through the corner now. Scrum over, puck kicked. And drives on through center. Takes a shot. Missed on the shot. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Laid on. Oh, stick save. Pass to the net. Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Peters reads the play very well. It doesn't take much to see that it's an odd man rush, but he finds the puck and makes the stop.
Just over 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Clean win on the draw. Good work with the stick. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Taken to the corner by Smith. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Snapped it off. Lets it go. Propelled to over. Right to the point. Receives that pass from the other side. And he gets it back. Waits with it. Dominance right now. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
He gains the zone from the outside. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good clean win. At the front of the net. Fires. That shot hit a man. Knocked off the puck. Has it picked up. LA's in possession as they move up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Florida's finding its way to center ice. The Everblades waiting back in their own end. Gains the blue line. Drives to the crease. Score! 3 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo is in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Florida's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gains the zone. Back to the point. Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, he got that. The Knights hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Sticked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Over 5 minutes left to go here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. That pass along the boards. Knocked right off the stick. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point. Heads on to the corner. Muscled down to one knee. The Knights controlling play through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great stick save. Freezes play. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Save!
The Everblades have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Trying to go to Pearson. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Has that point pass as well. Snapped up by Kopitar. Make a play from the corner. Good try there. Florida setting things up in their own end. Turned a shot on net. Got his stick on it. The Knights in possession as they travel in their own end. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Everblades have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Taken away.
Florida's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Got possession. Elevator, pad save. And he takes the heat off by clearing. On to Doughty. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Played to the point to Doughty. Pulls his way along. Sends it across the blue line. Shot. Wonderful. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The guys on the bench are pumped up. They're all getting a good laugh out of the fact that it's his birthday, and they were telling him that he was going to score today.
The Knights have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. And that's a face-off win.
Number 73, Tyler Toffoli, assisted by
Puck loose now picked up. Nice job holding the puck. Kicked out of the scrum. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Florida's lugging it up the wing. Scooped up by Muzzin. He wheels behind. Really good deflection. No harm. Got it at the point. Cranks a shot. The Knights with possession up the wing. Lets it fly. He can start some danger here. Moving it to Martinez. What a ripper! They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Martinez ripped home with a slap shot from out high.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Los Angeles has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has it back deep. Los Angeles controlling play now through neutral ice. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Florida's moving the puck up the wing. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Point blast! Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Gets in. What'll he do? He's got that point pass. Shoots! Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Knights have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, and he's hammered.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Good job with the stick. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Looking for options. Puck loose because of that hit. Great stick there. Still no shot. Back at the point now. Skates out with it. And he is reefed. Puck controlled now by the defense. Points it. Shoots one. And a save. The Knights wheel one ahead up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Camilleri. Keeps it going up the wing. He throws it there. A whistle and a rest.
Quick's done a nice job to keep his head in the game. He hasn't seen a lot of pucks. Peters relies on his position to make this unbelievable stop.
A little over 7 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Passing one off now to Camilleri. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner by Mike Camilleri.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
And he shoots. Not through. Good control right off that hit. Big drive. Big save. LA's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. What a hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
On a free puck now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Los Angeles in their own end, controlling play now. Back and forth they go between the points. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He knifed it away. And now it's directed to Toffoli. Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. Back on his stick. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
LA's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Florida's got possession in neutral ice. Stopped him from going any further. Florida's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? And possession reestablished by Doughty. Taken away. LA's continuing on in the defensive zone. It's dumped in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
He is shut right off.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Huge win by the defensive team. That might be the end. Lets the shot fly. And there it is. The game is over. What a roller coaster ride we had in the third. And the poor kids that looked like they were headed to defeat are the winners.
Well, you need some luck, and they got a lot of luck early in this third period.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.